The price question is the most important moment in your patient experience. Most dental front desks fumble it every single day, not because they don't care, but because nobody gave them the right script. If your front desk is losing cases the moment a patient asks about cost, then this video is going to fix that. I'm going to show you the real reasons patients ask about price, the word-for-word script to answer with confidence, how to shift a hesitant patient from budget concerns to booked appointment. Let's start with the mistake, because until your team understands why patients ask about the cost, no script in the world will land the way it should. Let's be honest, most staff members get nervous the moment a patient asks about price treatment. They either put the patient on hold, blurt out a random number, or just try to beat around the bush. Every single one of those responses kills the case before it ever gets to the doctor. Here's why patients ask about price in the first place. Most think it's acceptable to make their decisions based on budget alone, not based on value, not based on how this treatment could change their life. When your front desk avoids the question or fumbles it, you're confirming to the patient that budget is exactly the right way to think about this. The price question is not an obstacle, it's an opportunity. The way your front desk answers that question at the moment will determine whether the patient books an appointment or hangs up the phone. Here's exactly what they need to say. I have a ready-made scripting guide so your front desk doesn't have to guess anymore. It can be found in my free dental community, link in the description. Most staff either dodge the question entirely or give a raw number with no context. Both destroy trust instantly. The patient either feels like you're hiding something or they fixate on a number before they've even understood what they're getting. Here's exactly what to say instead. When a patient asks about price, your response should be, based on the information you've shared with me, the best thing would be for you to come in so the doctor can assess and diagnose to give you the most accurate pricing. Because at the end of the day, if I'm being honest, there are just so many options to choose from. We won't really know until you come in. Now, most patients will accept that. If they keep pushing back and keep asking for a number, here's what you say next. What I can do to ease your mind is give you a price range. However, keep in mind it's just a range, can change based on the doctor's assessment. Is that fair? That phrase, "is that fair?" does something most scripts don't. It gives a micro yes from the patient before they've even heard the number. They've already agreed to keep the conversation going. They've agreed to be reasonable. That small shift changes the entire dynamic. Confidence in delivery is everything. This script gives your front desk a starting point so they stop panicking and start leading the conversation. Giving the price range is just step one. The real shift happens when you change how the patient is thinking about their situation entirely. Don't forget, the full front desk script and other useful practice success advice can be found in my free community. Come check it out below. Even after you've given the price range, some patients may still be stuck in budget thinking. They're weighing the cost of the treatment instead of the cost of doing nothing. That is where most front desks give up. They've given the number, the patient hesitates, and the conversation dies. This is where you expose the gap. You connect their daily pain directly to the decision they're about to make. You do it by reflecting back exactly what they told you when they called. You mentioned you can't eat your favorite foods anymore, that you're having trouble smiling in certain situations, that this is affecting your confidence every single day. Personally, I don't think that's fair to you. You ask a question that shifts everything. Is it more expensive to fix this now or to keep living like this until it gets worse? You're not pressuring them, you're not selling, you're holding up a mirror and showing them what staying stuck is exactly costing them. When a patient hears their own pain reflected back at them with genuine care, the conversation stops being about money and starts being about their life. If they're still hesitant, this is when you bring in a similar patient story. Tell them about someone who is in the same exact situation, same concerns, same hesitation, same budget worries, and what their life looks like now after the treatment. That story does more than any price justification ever could. When your front desk can move a patient from how much does it cost to how soon can I come in, that's when your high value cases stop leaking, you start closing. Your front desk now has everything they need, the script, the reframe, and the value shift that moves patients from hesitant to committed. Here's the thing. All of this only works if the right patients are finding you in the first place. Most dental practices are quietly burning through their marketing budget, making 5 mistakes that cost them over $50,000 a year without even knowing it. In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly what those mistakes are and how to fix every single one of them. I'll see you in the next one.